Chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick it up, hey. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like being way wild. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. The highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Taste. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
Off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here's the first offering. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one. This is popped up. Seager waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number two. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
That is four.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit hard to third. There is Seager. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now in Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Jake Fraley.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Reined in. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lewis.
Kyle Lewis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. At the plate now is J.D. Davis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Another 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ball two now. Two balls and a strike. Hard hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eight, the right fielder, number 6.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Haniger.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to hit, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Tapped up the third base line. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. Now the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The second baseman, Javier.
Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Popped up. Torrens has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Brandon Nimmo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lewis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Abraham Toro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Abraham Toro.
And now the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The catcher.
Next for Seattle, Luis Torrens. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Base is empty, 2 away, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Now the first pitch. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Pete Alonso, a base hit in his first trip.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Dominic Smith, grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Haniger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley.
For the Mariners, the left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Fraley.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop, J.P.
J.P. Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up is Kyle Lewis, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for third.
Nice try.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tomas Nido. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Fraley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, and he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Javier Baez. First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he'll dive back in. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. From the stretch, the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Haniger.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in will be Ty France. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 the count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Pete Alonso. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a liner. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. He's set. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch of the AB now.
Toro.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Luis Torrens. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Torrens becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tomas Nido. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Tomas Nido.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. First pitch on the way.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next up, Kyle Lewis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Runner's going. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now back, right
at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Lindor is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman,
and now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Ty France. First offering on its way. Giving chase is Nimmo. but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores, and he's safe.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Abraham Toro. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Luis Torrens.
And now, Luis Torrens. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in now is Jared Kelnick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Fouled away. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Joe Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 43. Joe Smith.
Next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done, down 5-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
He's set, and the pitch. That's popped up. Coming in is Haniger, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Aaron Luke.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Leading up for the Mariners.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jake Fraley.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Next, here is J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Nimmo. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Plate now, Kyle Seager. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And in the box. Ty France. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. In there, a base hit. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Abraham Toro. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. So now to the plate, Luis Torrens, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So striding in to start the 9th is Jonathan Villar, and they could use a spark from him here.
Jonathan Villar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Coming in is Haniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Tomas Nido. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tomas Nido is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off, and now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he chased it in the dirt. Torrens is after it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Seattle jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Flexen is credited with the win. Jacob deGrom struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs.